Welcome back to the channel. Now listen, you will not believe how this man thought he could play it smooth in court. He walks in, acts calm, says yes ma'am to everything. But what starts as a simple plea deal turns into something much darker. And here's the twist. The very same victim from his past case shows up in this one too. Unlike other courtroom channels, I went through this entire file to bring you the real outcome. And trust me, when the judge realizes he hasn't learned a thing, her decision shocks the room. Would you ever take a plea deal like this, knowing it could backfire so hard? I know IWOULD in single quotes to dot hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's roll the tape.
Court is calling 2025 CR 01152. Could I have parties announce?
Your Honor, there's also the MTR.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this up first.
Can we do the MTR first?
Why are we doing the MTR first?
For purposes of the plea on the waiver and this, they're going to be running concurrently at sentences.
I can still say it's running concurrently.
All
All right.
right. Sorry, Rick Payne for the state of Texas.
Donald Wilson for the defense.
And are you Mr. Geary?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery?
Yes, I have.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Geary, did you review the waiver of indictment, reading of information, and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your attorney has certain rights. He has the right to have the passage of 2 days upon the presentation of the information, and he has the right of 10 days to prepare for trial, and you have a right to have a grand jury hear the evidence in this case and make a decision on whether there is sufficient evidence to hold you over for trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
By entering into a plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information, and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Did you review the felony information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you're waiving the reading?
Yes, we are.
State, and you're proceeding as the information is presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Geary, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
By information, you're charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I believe so.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Geary, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if you're not a U.S. citizen, you can be deported, not allowed re-entry, and denied naturalization?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. The state will take in consideration 2025 AL 006681 and 2025 PF 31338. And this will run concurrent with
I have the case number.
2020 CR 12202. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes.
State?
There is, with the exception of, I had put restitution, should there be any, I know that he would be entitled to restitution here.
All right, it's gonna be restitution if any. Let me just tell you, if they're sending you to prison and your counsel is waiving a PSI, then whatever that restitution amount that that person claims, that's going to be the restitution amount. And when you're up for parole, they'll take it up with parole. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, restitution, if any, to Anessa.
Mr. Gary's plea deal isn't just about prison time, it comes with life-altering consequences. The judge makes it crystal clear a family violence finding means no weapons, no custody rights, and a permanent mark on his record. This isn't just punishment, it's a label that follows him forever. Would you risk everything for one decision like this?
Nicole Guerra. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that I'm sorry, not appeal. Did you review the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state orders into evidence. It's Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants? I'm sorry, did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, was kind of a tough decision for Mr. Geary to come to, but he thinks it's in his best interest, and he would ask the court to go along with the plea bargain that it's taken us quite some time to negotiate, but I think he wants to get this behind him. It's unfortunate that we've ended up here, but I think he is ready to move on and become a productive citizen once he gets this behind him.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Anissa Nicole Guerra. There's a $1,500 fine. State is taking in consideration 2025 AL 006681, 2025 PF 31338. And this will run concurrent with 2020 CR 12202. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, ma'am.
No, Your Honor.
Just that whenever we're finished with this and the MTR, we have the victim present who wishes to do a victim impact statement.
Okay. All right, we're proceeding with 2020 CR 12202. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilty and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Juan Carlos Aguirre Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020?
The court reminds him that he's not just pleading on a new charge. He's tied back to a previous 2020 assault case involving the same victim. That means double weight on the sentencing. Imagine standing here knowing your history is being stacked against you. Do you think the judge should be harsher because of that?
CR 12202.
Yes.
For the offense of assault, family choking, strangulation on March 3rd, 2021 for a period of 3 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violation of condition number 15. On or about the 12th day of May, 2021, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Juan Carlos Aguirre Jr., did then and there fail to attend, comply with all rules, regulations, instructions, and financial agreements as directed by the court and or supervision officer and or the head of or authorized personnel of the following counseling education program, state accredited battering intervention and prevention program in violation of condition number 15.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 15, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 15?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition 15 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. That is to revoke the defendant's probation, adjudicate him guilty, and sentence him to 5 years TDC.
All right, so why should I give him 5 years? Because the complainant in this case is the same complainant that he has the new case on. And so why should I do this?
Judge, if we're speaking about this probation, this deferred adjudication, Mr. Geary was doing the things he was supposed to be doing at the time. He was enrolled in BIP. In fact, if you look at the records, I believe he did all but 4 classes of the BIP. But because of other circumstances, the MTR was filed on him, and he did not complete it. There was some other things going on in his home life and stuff. I believe had some family health issues and stuff, but he was doing the things he was supposed to be doing. He just didn't complete it because of the circumstances. So that makes him not a good candidate for probation. But I don't think to punish him in excess for something that's occurred after this probation expired is fundamentally fair on the original deferred.
No, I mean, because he hasn't learned anything. And I don't know what's happening in his relationships, but it doesn't appear he's learned anything. And I don't know why I should sentence him to just 5 years when he's been sentenced on an assault family household member with a previous conviction, which means there's a previous conviction. And it's against the same complainant that he's on probation for. State, why should I give him 5 years?
It just seemed that in the best interest, considering, yes, it's the same victim, but for efficiency of judicial purposes for both cases to run concurrently together.
Mr. Gary's plea deal isn't just about prison time, it comes with life-altering consequences. The judge makes it crystal clear a family violence finding means no weapons, no custody rights, and a permanent mark on his record. This isn't just punishment, it's a label that follows him forever. Would you risk everything for one decision like this?
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is finding 15 true. The court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to $1,000 fine, time and money run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 011524. There's to be no contact with Anissa Guerra. There's to be no residing in a household with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and the court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, for the most
You
part.
do have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is that as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence and a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're gonna have to start making better decisions. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself in and out of somebody's prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And your relationship with her is over. You
Oh, yes,
understand?
ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.